April 5th, 2026. In, I guess, respect for the day of Easter today, I think maybe my thoughts were a little aimed that direction, even though I'm not very active in a church or anything. But I thought about this when I was on my walk. So this will be my thought of the day. Oh, and I had a couple thoughts. My second thought will be just a dumb, pithy comment that maybe is a little more entertaining. Thought of the day. God could force us to believe in Him. He doesn't, because He knows we will still sin despite that perfect knowledge, which would separate us from Him forever, which He doesn't want. And I'm not, I guess we think about faith as a thing because of all the horrible things that happen in life. I guess the common kind of question I hear posed: how could God exist when little kids die of cancer? That kind of thing. Well, it's all a faith type thing. I think is the answer, which is not a very satisfactory answer to most people. But I think that kind of ties into my thought here, where if He wanted, God could force us to believe. He has the power to do that, and it would be simple for Him to do. He just could come to Earth and hang out, make a trip here once a year, do it every day, live here permanently, and we would all be aware of Him. And we would know. There would be no question. So, that would be, He could do that if He wanted. But He doesn't. And I thought, at least my thought was, that He doesn't do this because He knows we're still going to sin despite that perfect knowledge. And sinning is what puts us away from Him. And He doesn't want that. He wants us to have the option to go back to Him. So He can't give us perfect knowledge of Him until, I guess in the scriptures of some religions at least, man can come to know God perfectly. But I would tend to think He only allows that to happen for the people He knows have demonstrated that they will not break that true knowledge. They will not know that He exists and still turn away from Him. I think that might be a condition there. Anyway, those are some of my thoughts about that. I think maybe for those of you who are religious, maybe that is, there's some nugget of truth in there that you might find inspiring. At least that's kind of what was on my mind. And then my pithy thought of the day: that which provides shade also provides sap on your car. It's hard to get the good without the bad. Anyway, my day was pretty basic. I made it more of a relaxation day in a sense. I did work on my app today for most of the day, but just kind of off and on. And I did my walk. It was a good walk. Very nice out, a good weather. And yeah, just relaxed, very chill. I haven't been hammering on my app as much, so messed around with my magic cards a little bit, kind of tuning decks, if you understand what that means at all, then that would maybe have some meaning to you. To everybody else, just know that I did not constantly work on my app all day, and it was nice. It was good. Nice way to start the week. So thanks for swinging by. Hopefully something in there was useful. And until next time, take it easy.